Well, hello, and welcome to the THEIMPACTPLAY'S Screenplay, your premier source for discussions and reviews and more across television and film and beyond. From MrMohammed.com, I'm your host, your producer, here at the one and two the Muhammad, and we are the simple hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices, sharing their stories to the world. Make sure you subscribe to us over on YouTube, youtube.com/at the THEIMPACTPLAY. If you really want to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and definitely have notifications on so you don't miss a beat. So we are a one-man show based here in Atlanta, recording over here in our studio. But nonetheless, you can help make our dreams possible by becoming a supporter, by keeping our lights and mics on, keep us doing what we do best. Remember visiting THEIMPACTPLAY.com/support for more. If you're interested in becoming a supporter, if not, it's no big deal. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, with that credit code Epic Play, the supporters can take us to greater heights and no added cost to you. So once again, the credit code is Epic Play. Use it when you're buying the Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and so many more other games and within the Epic Game ecosystem. But nonetheless, on this episode of the THEIMPACTPLAY'S Screenplay, I am sharing my thoughts with you on Gran Turismo, which has been out for, let me see, when exactly did it come out? August 25th. So it's been out about a year and 2 months, give or take. No, a year, a month and a half, a little over a month, but yeah. But nonetheless, it has, I literally just watched it on Netflix, and I'm going to share my thoughts on that. So, without further ado, let us get into the byline of the film. So, Jen is an avid gamer from Cardiff who spends his days playing Gran Turismo, refusing to succeed in the real world. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, Danny, a marketing manager for the Nissan Automobile Corporation, is running an advertising campaign, and together with the management of Gran Turismo, hatches a plan to launch a competition inviting gamers to try their luck in real racing cars. Needing help organizing this event, Danny turns to Jack, a former racing driver and an incorrigible cynic. When fate brings Jen together with Danny and Jack, the gamer becomes the driver of a Nissan racing car, plunging headlong into the fight for a place in the sun in the competitive world of real racing. This comes from Tango Papa, and the actual about page shows that this is actually a true story of a team of unlikely underdogs. A working class gamer, a former race car driver, and an idealistic motorsport executive who risked it all to take it on the most elite sport in the world. So this was directed by Neil Blomkamp, adapted from the Gran Turismo series, distributed by Sony Pictures Releasing, and it actually did a little over $100 million in the box office. I said box office, but yeah, it's not too bad. As soon as this was based on real life, it was just somebody playing someone else's life, essentially. It's similar to the Ferrari movie that I watched a while back. So it's a similar race car story with a similar big crash that happened, and of course them breaking through that barrier and continuing on with the race, essentially. But all in all, it was an okay film. It wasn't too bad. Literally, I already explained through the byline, but I'll explain it more in depth, because this is a discussion giving you my thoughts and reaction, my hot takes on the film. That is available on Netflix, by the way, if you are a subscriber. But nonetheless, let us continue. So, a young kid spends his days in a video game, Gran Turismo, became the best, that he assumed he was the best in the game, be everybody locally, and out of nowhere, he saw an ad within the first simulator that he signed in, and then there's a advert for inviting him to take on to be a part of the Gran Turismo Academy, and then from there, with the opportunity of becoming an actual race car driver, which is what he which is what he wanted to do all his life. So he took that opportunity head fast until a big crash, and then he had a mental, as he was continuing with a race prior to that, he had this mental block where he just kept on thinking about that crash. But nonetheless, his racing manager helped him clear the block, and then helped him redirect his anger into a race itself. And he not only finished, I believe it was at 16th place, if I'm not mistaken, and then he dashed into first place and he ended up winning. But nonetheless, not spoiling anything because the movie's over a year old, and if you haven't watched it already, like myself, well, you gotta get to it. But nonetheless, like I said, it was an okay film. I would definitely recommend it if you're a Netflix subscriber, regardless if you're a fan of gaming, a fan of cars, race cars, or what have you. Like I'm a fan. Like watching the Ferrari movie, like I've said this before, where it got me into F1. And this helped, not only helped me fuel that, this helped me refocus my passion. That's what I got out of this film, because he, even though everybody was telling him, oh no, it's not going to lead you anywhere, even if it does, there's a huge risk, it's going to cost a lot of money, so you better off staying it safe and focusing something down to earth. So what I got out of that was a lesson for myself, which I'm gonna share with you all, wherever you are watching or listening to in the world. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Follow us on YouTube.com/TheImpactPlay. Podcast series around the globe. At that search for the Impact Play. It'll take you to our other shows as well, which is the Impact Screenplay, which is what we're recording now for film and television coverage. And we also have the Impact Play for your tech and gaming coverage as well. But nonetheless, the lesson, which we will get to after a word from our sponsors, and we will return. Do you want to learn more about us and the work that we're doing? Simply visit our website by going to TheImpactPlay.com, and then we literally have one show has expanded into two. So we have the Impact Play for your technology and video games coverage, plus the Impact Play Screenplay for film and television discussions, reviews, and more. And beyond, I should say. That is our new tagline, so I have to get used to it. I've been changing some things around in regards to the shows. We used to have a third show, but then there's no reason to have the third show just branched out. We were just there, so I pretty much cut that branch out and pretty much merged it into both of these shows. So I've combined everything and redirected my efforts into just these two branch shows, I should say. In a world where we have less time than ever, studying reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books, the modern era. Sign up for your free daily digital and immediately gets to 1 credit. We do have Amazon Prime, you can double that, and it's 2 credits. It's good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/TheImpactPlay. Alrighty, folks, we have returned after that short break and a little ad read because it does fit the show as well. But nonetheless, let's get into the lesson that I've taken out of this film. It may take you through trial and error. It may take you, even if you do find your passion, you might have to adapt it a certain way or change a certain thing out of it. And not only that, even if you find something that works for you, that you can make something out of, You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pursuing. You gotta keep chasing those opportunities, because those opportunities don't come to you. You come to those opportunities by you continue doing the work and what you're best at. From there, you focus on your craft, mastering whatever particular set of skills you have. Focus on those, build on those, showcase those talents, and from there, it'll reach out to those opportunities. Will come as long as you put in the work. You can't just rely on, oh, I'll have the mindset, oh, and I'll have to manifestation and all this nonsense that people like to think. No, you gotta put in the work that you want to, and then you'll see all these opportunities open. You see opportunities moving around, closing up, and then window doors might close, but don't forget, windows might open. Other doors might come out of thin air you never thought would be possible. And the reason being, because like I said, this is why I got into this film, because it applies to me, to myself, with the Impact Play. Like you already know what the history of the Impact Play. I focus on positivity, and from there I branched out to so many other areas. We were gaming, tech, film, TV, sports, esports, so many other areas. And from there, I redirected, I adapted, I learned, I see what I liked, what I didn't like, what worked, what didn't work, and until this day, I'm still learning, I'm still adapting, and I'm still evolving, I should say. So every day is a lesson. You learn something new that could apply to your everyday life, to what you want to pursue, or whatever the case may be. Go for it. Like I've I'm the face of the Impact Play. I'm in charge of the day-to-day operations of the show. Not just the show, but in the not just the show itself, also the back end, the video production. I also do mobile videography as well. Go check out go to THEIMPACTPLAY'S.com /team, and everything's there. And then I have my own website, which is there as well. It'll have my own portfolio, and I'm building on that portfolio. Like myself, I've been, even with my own side things as well, I'm learning new things. I thought I wanted to pursue one thing, and then as I was in the process of pursuing that, I realized, wait a minute, I could do something else. I could use what I already have, and then just what's the word I'm looking for? I could just master that. What tools I have right now. I don't have to have the very best equipment. Which with the show, honestly, I started shooting from my phone without a microphone or anything like that. You could go to my Instagram page, at Muhammad.com. It's all actually, I'll show it to you right now. Give me a second. Right now, I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we're gonna go to TheImpaCTPLAY.com's website. Go to team, like I said before. You can find me there. Go to click on my website. It'll take you to my portfolio page. And then all my social medias and links are all on top. So we're gonna go to Instagram, right? Reels. See, I started doing mobile videography. I don't know what happened, but they got rid of categories I have to go searching for. We're gonna search for it together. It should be in the very beginning. See, I evolved with my content. I evolved. This is all here for you. Even on my own YouTube channel, you could see what content I've been doing. And I've tried multiple platforms as well for the show. Let me see. It's one of these beginnings. I think it's this one. It looks like it's this one. Yeah, see? I kept on doing motivational quotes and what have you. See? November 16th, 2019. Does that date sound familiar? That's our anniversary. So that's when I first started the show without even thinking I was starting the show. So we're gonna unmute it. Hold on.
No one else.
So you can hear it.
Be
Trust me, I already
with
done
every
this.
choice you've made and move on. Be proud, no matter what awaits. Even
And
if it
everything
was
is there
a
for
bad
you.
choice,
And these are on
was
YouTube too,
just
by the way, as well.
experience. And now you are more aware of what to do next time around.
All
Literally
here,
keep your
having
head
got rid
up
of nothing
high
because it's a
and
lesson.
know
I
that
evolved, I learned, I changed some things around. See, they're all here. Literally, it's all here. Here, this picture was from 274 weeks ago, which it doesn't say. Here it is. June 30th, 2019. Over 5 years ago. See, I don't get rid of anything. It's all there for you. I've done interviews as well here on the show. See, I've did Rocket League videos, I did unboxings, a lot of things. Taste tests. I just evolved and I learned along the way. See, everything's here for you. I was into secrets for a little while. See, I evolved, I changed. Then I started to learn what I wanted to do. That's it. That's all it takes. See, even you go to my YouTube channel, it's there. Hold on, you know what? I'll do that right now. You go to click on this, and then it'll take you to the website again. I can click on YouTube, videos. See, latest. I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. I don't usually post on YouTube. I'll go to my oldest videos, 7 years ago. See, I kept on focusing on different things I learned along the way. See, I was doing Pokemon Go videos. That was even my first videos. But that was one of my first videos. And then I was into Overwatch for. I'm still into Overwatch now, but not as often as I was in the beginning. But still, it's all there for you to enjoy, literally. And then, if you wanted, we could go this way. Community. No, not community. Playlist. How do I do this? Let's go to THEIMPACTPLAY'S.com. Then we go to the YouTube channel. And then we go to videos. Even the old ones. There you go. That's here. Literally, it's all here for you. It's all here. 4 years ago. See, you take these lessons, you learn new ways to approach a different way, a different angle you never thought of before. And you keep learning. You keep expanding your horizons. You never think, oh, you're gonna be the best. Just focus on what you're doing. Yes, but at the same time, evolve, learn new things. You may change a certain thing, a certain way that may help you as well. So all these lessons are always learned every single day. So hope you guys enjoyed all that lessons learned, because like I said, once we win, we all win here on the Impact Play. So be sure to like, hit subscribe as well. If you haven't done so, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to mine as well, or follow me on social media. It's Muhammad.com. All spelled out. Some of these other platforms are not the best way to follow me on social media. Is simply go to my domain. We're going to it's Muhammad.com. And then, as you saw earlier, I have each social media link there as well. If you want to follow me a certain from one certain thing, and then other whatever social medias you want to follow me on, it's all there. Then my plays as well. Everything's on top as I showed earlier. You can also join Discord by clicking on the Discord icon as well on our domain page by going to theimplay.com, or it'll take you to a Discord server where I do hop in every now and then. You can chat with the community as well, whether I'm there or not. So I do hop in every now and then. But nonetheless, it has been a huge discussion, sharing a definitely was an amazing time sharing my thoughts and my all these lessons learned as well with all of you watching at home, whether you're on your commute or wherever you are listening to us in the world, or whenever you're listening to us in the world. But nonetheless, thank you so much for joining us alongside this journey and my journey, my personal journey as well. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Follow us at THEIMPACTPLAY.com. or if you like as well, subscribe to our social our podcast platforms, whatever platform you're on, whether it be Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. Simply either follow the Impact Play Screenplay or even the Impact Play as well for beyond tech, beyond gaming, film, and television. So we are there. But nonetheless, that has been a wrap, folks. We're gonna end this here now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining me along this amazing over a 4-year journey. So we are nearing our 4th anniversary. Like I said, November 16th, we're a little over a month away from our 4-year anniversary as well. So I hope you guys can follow us on social media. So you Discord is the best way to get most up to date information. Social media might take some time to update, but otherwise, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I guess we're gonna call this a night, and I'll see you all next time around.